Hey guys, and it's Cyrus here. Welcome to my next little gaming log thing. Still haven't decided what to call these things. The game in the background is Darwinia. Basically, there's this huge electronic virtual environment, and it belongs to the Darwinians. It's been created by this professor guy, and he's made it for the Darwinians. But the Darwinians, or Darwinia, has been invaded by this red stuff, which is a virus. And you've got to command little programs, a bit like in the Matrix, like agents and stuff, and engineers, and these squad things, which I'm using right now, to kind of destroy the virus and claim back various, I don't know, command centers around the place and complete various objectives and help the Darwinians get their land back. Basically, this is the second level of this game. So, whilst that's playing in the background and stuff, I'd like to talk about this Christmas, the holiday. If you've been picking up on the various things I've been saying, I'm going to be going on holiday on the 13th, so that's just under 12 days, just under 2 weeks away. And obviously I won't be recording or uploading any videos of like LPs and stuff whilst I'm away. What I am thinking of doing, though, is like recording little vlogs of me out there. And I don't know if the internet connection is going to be any good out there, but if it is, then I'll try and upload them. If not, then I'll just have to upload them one a day when I get back. So there won't be any LPs over Christmas, sadly. I know that's when you're all off. You've all got time to kind of watch the videos and things, but there won't be too much upload happening unless it's just like I can manage to upload these little vlogs of me on holiday in my shorts, wearing a, I don't know, some sort of hat to keep my head cool, paddling in the sea or something. I don't know what I'll be doing over there, but I'll try and keep some little short vlogs so I can upload those at least. Don't really like Christmas anyway, to be perfectly honest. So being away isn't too big a deal for me, but I've never really been a Christmassy person. Christmas for me was always a time where I'd struggle to impress my parents with presents I was buying them and things. My parents weren't easy to buy presents for. My mum, I usually bought chocolate, and my dad, I usually bought a pair of socks or something. But it was a tricky time for me. And then, you know, as you get older, you find more people you've got to buy presents for and things, and it's just tricky for me because I never know what to get people. I know I can ask people what they want, but it's never easy for me trying to figure out what to get people. So it's an awkward time of the year for me. I mean, I like it and all. It's a good time to get back together with family. I mean, you could get back together with family whenever you wanted, but you know, it's a nice time to do it because almost everyone's always off work, and it's a good chance because, like, usually if you're trying to get back together with family and stuff, you have to find time when everyone's free and stuff like that, and it can be quite difficult and awkward. But yeah, Christmas is a good time to do that because everyone's going to be off and stuff. And then the New Year, don't know what I'm going to be doing for the New Year. There might be a party in town or something like that. Maybe a club will have some special night on or something. I'll go out for the night for New Year's. I've been thinking about New Year's resolutions. I don't usually do them because I figure if there's something you want doing, you might as well do it now. Why wait till New Year to start it? But I've been thinking about something this New Year. I don't know whether I'm going to do it. Just thinking about it, really. No idea if I'm going to go ahead with it or not. But we'll see how it goes. I've got something in the pipeline, as it were. As far as my channel goes, it's really shaping out now. I'm really like where everything's going. It's nice to finally have finished Oblivion, or not finished it, but finished all the main quests and Shivering Isles and stuff. Because to be honest, I wanted to get on to other things, and I couldn't really whilst that was there because it's a heck of a task to do all the quests and stuff in Oblivion. Amazing game though. I'm so glad I've done what I've done with it. I think I've done really well. I know a lot of you guys have appreciated what I've done, and I think that's great. But I have noticed that I'm getting pretty near to 200 subscribers now. I think I've got 195 subscribers last time I checked, and I do have something planned for like a 200 subscriber special. I'm going to do what I did last time. Instead of just doing one special video, I'm just going to start a new LP. This time it's going to be a PlayStation game, good old PlayStation 1 game from way back in the day. I haven't got a clue when it was released. I probably played it when I was like between 10 and 15, maybe younger than that. I have no idea when I was playing that game. But there is a game on PlayStation that I do plan to start playing. It's a game I absolutely loved when I was a kid. Most of the PlayStation games, I'm thinking back now, most of the PlayStation games I played because I had them on demo. Like one of those little black demo discs or from a magazine or something, and I liked them on the demo disc and then decided to start playing them. I'll buy them and then start playing them. But that's kind of the idea behind this game. I played it on demo. I think I played the first 2 levels on the demo disc, and I absolutely loved it. It was a brilliant game. So I went out and bought it, and I never really completed it. I've played it since, now that I'm old. I think I played it about, I don't know, it must be like 3 months ago now, and I actually managed to complete it. So I'm thinking of going back to it and doing an LP of it, because I think it's a great game. It should be short and quick, shouldn't take too long. It might do, but as far as playing it on PlayStation goes, I'm going to use an emulator so I can use save states, because one thing I do remember about that game is that if you died, you went back straight back to the start of the level, which is a pain. I mean, I'll be dying a lot in the LP anyway, and I'm not going to try and hide the fact that I'm dying or anything like that. But to save myself a bit of time, and save you guys watching me, you know, do the same part of the level over and over again, I'm going to use save states, go back to the save state instead of like restarting the level, so should make it fun to play and fun to do as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll do that like when I get 200 subscribers for the first time. I don't care if I get 200 subscribers and then suddenly drop down to like 190 subscribers again. It's going to be a reason for me to start this LP anyway. With the Minecraft server, that's another thing that's been bugging me lately, is that I know that that Bucket have got releases out that will work with the new release of Minecraft, but the thing is, the plugins are going to be updating for that slowly, and maybe not at all until there's a recommended release. The recommended release is one that the developers of Bucket decide is stable enough for people to use properly. You can use the dev releases, but they tend to be awfully buggy and things like that, so I'm not planning on updating until they've got a recommended release out, because I don't want to. It's going to be a big enough job for me anyway, trying to sort out the server with the new maps and things and all the new features and stuff. It's going to be an even bigger job if I've got to try and deal with the bugs that come with Bucket and try and work my way around those. Plus half the plugins won't be updated and things like that, so it's going to be tricky around that time anyway, so I don't want to make it any harder for myself by using a dev build of Bucket. I might as well just wait till they bring out a recommended build and then go ahead with that. Now I know there's a lot of servers out there that you can go on and play on till I've done that, so I know you guys might want to come back to my server and play on that, but don't worry about, you know, there's plenty of other servers out there that do run on the new release of Minecraft, so just go ahead and play on other servers. I'll let you know when my server's updated and you can come back if you want, if you think it's any good anymore. So as for that, just gonna have to basically be a waiting game, see when Bucket managed to update, and hopefully just get on with it when it comes around. I know we've got a couple of ideas, new map and stuff, and we've got a little spawn started, and Alex doing a great job of helping me out with that, so I'm really grateful for that, to have that help there. I know I've got a lot of support from a couple of other people as well, so when it comes back online, we can just start straight again, you know, with all the members. You know, it's not going to be a horrible trying to cope with everyone trying to log in and things, and hopefully everything will work straight away with any luck. If it doesn't, then again you just have to bear with us whilst we try and sort everything out. I mean, there's nothing I can promise, because I can't say it will work 100%. There might be bugs in Bucket that go past it even into the recommended build, so yeah, just have to see how that goes. I really like having the Minecraft server because it's nice to see what other people like can build and things, and like interacting with the community. It's a really nice thing, so I definitely don't want to give up on the server at all. That will be there for some time to come. I'm still working quite hard at work at the moment. I'm still trying to get at least one video out a day. I've not been doing that over the weekends. Sometimes on Friday, if I've got enough time, I try and record an extra video or two, so I can upload them at the weekend without having to take time out to actually record them. Because usually at the weekends, I end up with a lot of chores to do. like it's my time to tidy up and do the laundry and stuff. Especially with work now, I don't have as much. I used to do most of the chores and things during the day whilst I wasn't working, but now with work hotting up, I'm spending a lot more time doing work than doing chores, so that's kind of been delegated down to the weekend chores and tidying up and things. That's when I've got to do that, which leaves me less time to do videos over the weekend. So, although there might be weekends when I don't upload anything at all, at least during the week, like during the week, I'm going to be doing my best still to upload a video a day, because I think it's good to get the videos out there. I like putting content out there. I don't like keeping people out of the loop and they're wondering what's going to happen next in a game, or you know, why I'm not doing the next little bit. I don't like cliffhangers, so I don't want to give other people too many cliffhangers, or at least not make them wait too long for the next video and things like that. I recorded a Skyrim earlier today, and I'm so glad that Bethesda have fixed the mouse controls. It was so annoying not being able to look up and down fast enough. I don't know when they released that. It must have happened at some point when I was away from my computer. I didn't see the Steam updating the game or anything. But it's so much nicer. It feels so much smoother now playing that game with the new mouse controls. Still waiting for them to fix the tooltips though, so when I'm in a menu I don't have to kind of figure out what button I've got to press because I've remapped the keys. But hopefully they'll get round to doing that. Hopefully they actually know about that, so they will actually be doing something about it. I'm guessing it's just a simple thing of having a lookup table, because I've found that some of the menus do change the tooltips depending on your remaps, and some of them have stuck to default, so I'm guessing some of them do it properly. They look at what your controls are and then give you the right control for the action you're trying to perform, but some of them just revert to default and only show what control you'd need for that action if you still had default controls. So I'm guessing it's just a matter of fixing the ones that don't check your remaps. So I can't see why they wouldn't fix that. I mean, I'm guessing it's not a huge part of the game, it's just be a little fix somewhere. But once they've done that, then that game is going to be... I'm not bothered about any other bugs there might be after that. They fixed the tooltips and now they've fixed the mouse look. That game is just... I don't know, it's 500 out of 10 for me right now. I'm absolutely loving it. I love the lore. I'm really enjoying reading the books in the new one. The new books that come with Skyrim as well, picking up the new books. It's really interesting reading the hidden past behind all of Tamriel and Cyrodiil and stuff. I really find that stuff interesting. Especially now this new game's come out, some of the books kind of bridge the gap between Oblivion, the 200 years between Oblivion and Skyrim when the games take place. It's like Delphine's just revealed that she's a Blade, and that the Blades, once the last Emperor died, they had nothing to do. And of course that's completely true. The Blades were the Emperor's bodyguards, and Martin Septim was the last of the Dragonborn, the last of the Septims, so yeah, of course, once he's gone, he's turned himself into a big golden dragon statue in the middle of the Imperial City in the Temple District. Yeah, the Blades have got nothing else to do, so I like how they've included that little detail. They've brought back the Blades, they've made the connection between the Dragonborn and the Dovahkiin and stuff. I think it's really good, and the fact that they were Dragon Slayers and that they could speak the Thumes and all that, they were natural, they could use the voice kind of thing. I think it's fantastic how they've bridged the gap between the two games. I still haven't played too much of Morrowind, of course, so I've only played it a couple of times, so looking back, trying to maybe link up lores with Morrowind, I'm not too sure about that. I know there were the Dwemer in Morrowind, and you had spheres and those little horrible dwarven centurions and stuff, and I know they're making a comeback in Skyrim, so I can't wait till I start encountering those. Well, I probably can. I can't wait to see them, but I can wait to fight them, because they're probably going to be incredibly tough. I don't know what kind of magic, if they're weak to a certain type of magic, it might be handy to find that out fairly soon. So yeah, I think I'm almost done rambling on about Skyrim now. So over in 2 weeks time, just under 2 weeks time, I'll be going on holiday. I'll do what I can to see if I can upload some video logs. I'm looking forward to trying to do that, showing you guys what I'm doing and things, and just so I can be uploading stuff, something new for my channel. If I can't, well, then I'll just have to record stuff and then upload them later on. So there might be 2 weeks where there's either not a lot of content or no content at all, but rest assured I'll probably be having a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys when I get back. So until my next video, I'll see you soon, and take care. Thanks for listening.